Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Bulls. Today is Tuesday, January 21st, and these are your Hickory Ridge announcements.
For today's weather, we'll have a high of 30 and a low of 16.
All right, and for today's lunch, we're having build your own walking taco, spicy taco sticks, grilled chicken salad, and for our fruits, veggies, and grains, we're having New York style knots and fresh oranges.
For your sports, Cox Mill and A.L. Brown will be swimming at the Kannapolis Y at 6 o'clock. Hey everyone, we'll be hosting a basketball tournament to support relief efforts for the LA wildfires on March 5th on a Wednesday in the gym. It's $20 for a team of 3 to join. There will be gift card prizes for the top 3 winners, and the competition format will be a single elimination bracket tournament. Drop off the money in Mr. Harrison's room in a Ziploc bag with your team's names and all of your teammates' names before filling out the form. Scan the QR code to fill out the form. Registration ends Wednesday the 22nd at noon. That is the last time you can drop off money. Hope to see you there.
Attention seniors, make sure you buy a senior ad before January 22nd.
Mu Alpha Theta. Applications are online and must be completed by Wednesday, January 24th.
The Hickory Ridge Quiz Bowl team will be taking on North Surrey after school Thursday, January 23rd.
TEDx speaker applications reopen. Reopen until February 1st. Student speakers will have their name displayed on the TED website. Student speech will officially affiliated with TEDx.
Buy your yearbook today. You can go to yearbookforever.com or scan the QR code below.
9th to 11th grade students, it's this time of year to select next school year's classes. You should have received 2025 to 2026 school year registration packet on Monday from your homeroom teacher. If you didn't, you can pick one up in the student service office. Registration for next year's classes opens in PowerTools starting the 21st of January to the February 2nd. So that's today.
We are missing you in computer science. Sign up for Intro to Computer Science, AP Computer Science Principles, or AP Computer Science A. Questions. See Mrs. Thompson in room 749.
Interested in data science? Sign up for Data Analytics 1 or 2. Learn about data science while using Google Sheets, Python, Data Commons, and Tableau. Questions. See Ms. Thompson in room 749.
If you're interested in political patterns, learning more about culture and agriculture, population and migration, then you should sign up for AP Human Geography.
Join health science classes today. If you're interested in helping others, HOHS science classes or health science classes are a great way to learn if you're in the healthcare field. If the healthcare field is right for you. Come see Miss Brantley and Miss Klaus or Miss D to discuss.
Join broadcasting. Are you creative? Do you like working in small groups rather than large classrooms? Do you enjoy film, sports, journalism? If you said yes to any of those questions, then we want you to join our broadcasting team today.
Join Yearbook. Do you like photography? Do you like design? Do you like writing? Yearbook has it. Yearbook is the place for you. You can take the class for 1 semester on year round. Fill out the application today on the Hickory Ridge High School homepage.
If you're interested in learning to edit videos using Premiere Pro, then you should register for the new class called Adobe Visual Design.
Now a message from FFA.
This week's Positivity Project strength is perseverance. Perseverance is a uniquely human characteristic that identifies an individual's ability to spend a long period of time devoted to a single goal or a set of goals. People demonstrating high levels of perseverance are able to handle significant and sometimes repeated setbacks in pursuit of their goals. Those who persevere through setbacks often reap the benefits of the success gained by refusing to give up. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Martin Luther King Jr. As you watch the following video featuring Garrett Williams, the HRHS alum and current player for the Arizona Cardinals, listen carefully and consider how his story relates to perseverance and what you can learn from his experience.
Garrett Williams, defensive back from Harrisburg, North Carolina. I was playing tackle at a young age, and my dad was my coach. My first football memory would probably be like, we had this dude named Laterrell Perkins. He was the best dude on the team. In the Oklahoma drills, my dad made me go with him. So he's running me over time and time again, and my dad making me go back in until I started being able to tackle him. So I feel like that's kind of what built like that first thing of toughness in me, and kind of like my will for contact and wanting to play ball for real.
He gets popped by Garrett Williams.
From as early as I can remember, with football, it was always me and him. Whether it was from us playing for the Beatties Forest Saints to me and him being in the living room and he'd be throwing a little green football and we'd be practicing over-the-shoulder catches and he'd always be telling me that one day I'm gonna need it. Like the traditional, I didn't play varsity till my junior year. And at this point, I was kind of just playing. Like I wasn't thinking too much about recruiting. I just knew one of my goals at the time was I wanted to start high school football. I'd be like high school football star. That was the coolest thing to you. After my junior year, playing, making plays, getting all region, all state, all conference, all that. My next dream was like, I want to be a college star and I want to make it to the NFL. So with my options that I had, I'm like, who's going to give me the best chance to get to the NFL?
Williams gets it on the hop and he has a three. Going to take it in. He goes for it.
So we go into the season, and so I'm still trying to find my way. And I think the thing that really like snapped it for me and lit a fire for real in me was when we played Holy Cross.
And he walks right into the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. It's 23-3.
So the game's going by. I'm seeing all my other classmates who were freshmen at the time going in playing.
15-10 and all the way to the house.
And then when the game ends, every single freshman in our class that dress played except for me. I literally went home and I was crying. Like I was in my room crying. From that point on, I was like, okay, I got to be super intentional and I got to really like focus if I want to make it to the league, because I'm like, dude, you're not even playing right now, like, but you suck. When the schedule dropped and I saw North Carolina was the first game, it was like, okay, this is destined to be like, this is exactly how it's supposed to happen. After the game, everybody's telling me like how good I played, and then that's when I kind of realized like, wait, like they haven't even seen the best of me yet.
Anytime I get back in the streets, it get darker.
That's just great coverage on the outside by Garrett Williams. He's going nowhere. Garrett Williams! Forced the fumble and was able to corral it in the air. Garrett Williams closed that window in a heartbeat.
It was against Notre Dame. They threw an interception, so our teammate was running and I went to block for him. I overstepped out of my frame. When me and the guy collided, my leg didn't really have anywhere to go.
There was an injury, and fortunately for Syracuse, it's Garrett Williams, their outstanding cornerback. He is a big-time NFL prospect.
It was on to me tearing my ACL and spraining my MCL and damaging my meniscus a little bit. It sucked. Probably the worst thing to this point that happened to me in my life. And I was in a really bad spot for like a good month or two. Those early stages of still trying to like get back in like that football mode and like stop feeling sorry for myself. A lot of conversations on my balcony with Kel trying to like, help me get back to where I need to be. With anything that you want to get in life, you got to be intentional about it. When I think about the season, I think about how my preparation, my work for next season starts as soon as that previous season's done. When you put your mind to things, you got to go all into it to reach the goals that you want.
Teachers, please pause the announcements to provide time for your class to reflect and discuss the following questions. Continue the announcements when ready. For individuals, persistence can be directly connected to an individual's ability to be successful throughout their life. Those who persevere through setbacks often reap the benefits of the success gained by refusing to give up. Sometimes, this comes with the added benefit of increased knowledge and a skill as a result of the work needed to achieve the goals. Perseverance is also connected with bravery. Persisting in a task and failing can result in depleted self-esteem. Therefore, it takes bravery to persist in a task despite your fear of failure.
And that concludes today's morning announcements. Have a great rest of your day, and of course, go Bulls!